दोस्तों स्वागत है आप सभी का आपके अपने यूट्यूब चैनल स्टडी विथ एमपी। आज हम देखेंगे स्टैंडर्ड 9th चैप्टर नंबर 1 राइज ऑफ ब्रिटिश रूल इन इंडिया टेक्स्ट बुक सॉल्यूशन। ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 है आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चन ब्रीफली, जिसके अंदर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है यूरोपियन फेल्ट द नीड टू डिस्कवर अ न्यू सी रूट टू इंडिया, एक्सप्लेन द स्टेटमेंट्स। During ancient times, India has enjoyed an incomparable position in the whole world due to its economic, cultural, and religious inheritance. Due to this, people of different nations of the world came to India. There was lots of demand for the Indian spices, muslin, silk cloth, indigo, etc. in the European countries. Trade between India and Europe was carried out through land route and sea route, and at the center of this route was Istanbul in Turkey. Turkish Muslims closed this route for European as they conquered the Istanbul, Constantinople in 4053. Since they could not do without the spices, the European felt compelled to discover a new sea route. Second number, what reforms did Dalhousie bring about? Dalhousie brought about the following reforms. The first railway line in India between Mumbai and Thane in 1853 was started by Dalhousie. He started wireless system between India and England. He established public work department. He introduced English education. He passed a law to ban child marriage and advocated widow remarriage. Third number, what were the important terms and conditions of the subsidiary alliance system? The army trained by the East India Company government will be provided to the state that accepts these systems. In return, the state accepting the system will provide the army or give away province with equivalent income to the British. Without the permission of the company, the state will not wage war or sign treaty with other states. There will be one English representative in the state assembly. Other foreigners not to be employed in the state. State rulers such as Nizam, Mysore, Awadh, Gaikwad, Sindhia, Bhosle, Holkar accepted the system. Question number 4. Which states were annexed under Dalhousie's policy for annexation? Following states were annexed by Dalhousie's doctrine of lapse. Annexation by war, Punjab, Pegu. Annexation due to king dying without heir, Satara, Jaipur, Sambalpur, Udaipur MP, Jhansi, Beghat, Nagpur. Annexation on pretext of mismanagement, Awadh. Annexation on pretext of debt collection, Nizam's province. Annexation to end a namesake rule, Karnataka, Tanjore. Question number 2. Answer the following question in detail. First question. Give brief information about the Battle of Plassey. Following are the responsible reasons for the Battle of Plassey. First, Siraj-ud-Dowla, who was impulsive by nature, was ruling over Bengal. He had some opponents in its state. During this period, under the pretext of security reasons, British built a fortress around the trade center in Kolkata, without taking the permission of the Nawab. Nawab destroyed it. When this news reached Madras, a small army under the company reached Bengal under the leadership of Robert Clive. He had some opponent in his state. But Clive realized that it was not easy to defeat the Nawab's army. He planned a conspiracy to defeat the Nawab. Mir Jafar, the commander-in-chief of Nawab, and Seth Amir Chand joined him. Finally, a war was declared at a ground near a village named Plassey. In this war, Siraj-ud-Dowlah was defeated. Due to Clive's treachery, the battle ended in just half of a day. Company got freehold over 25 parganas and Mir Jafar became the Nawabs of Bengal. Thus, the foundation of British rule in India was laid with the Battle of Plassey in 1757. Second number, explain the economic impact of the company rule in India. Economic impact of company rule in India. During the 100 years of company rule in India, India became merely a country that produced raw material for England and prospective market for goods produced in factories. After the dual power policy, the glitter of the economic prosperity of Bengal faded. The unfair revenue collection policy by the company made the Indian peasant a debtor. The British government imposed unfair taxes on the Indian clothes industries. They adopted various deceitful practices to ruin prosperous Indian industries, because of which the Indian artisans were poor and unemployed. The company trader forced the weaver of Bengal to sign contract for providing definite quality of cloth in a short period. If the weaver refused, he would be punished by being less or jailed. Indian villages were under the company rule, become dependent and poor. Third number, explain the social impact of the company rule in India. The social impact of the company rule in India. During the British administration, the spirit of freedom of speech and thought developed among people due to the development of newspapers. In Indian society, certain wrong social customs, rites and rituals were prevalent. Raja Ram Mohan Rai, Durgaram Mehta, Bairamji Malbari, etc. were the stalwart whose role was instrument in getting the laws passed with the help of Britishers. As the administrative framework in India was anglicized, there was a demand of the people with knowledge of English. English education began to be imparted in India due to Lord Macaulay's efforts. As recommended by Charles Wood, universities were established in Bombay, Mumbai, Madras, Chennai and Kolkata. Fourth number, choose the correct option from those given below. अभी तक आपने हमारी चैनल सब्सक्राइब ना किया हो तो प्लीज़ लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब चैनल फॉर मोर वीडियो ऑफ स्टैंडर्ड 8, 9 and 10 social science, EVS and 5th to 10th computer. Okay, let's start. First, who discovered the sea route to India? The answer C, Vasco da Gama. Second, during whose tenure was the Public Works Department established in India? The B, Dalhousie. Third, which of the following statement is false? C, the company got the Diwani rights of Bengal, Bihar and Orissa due to the Battle of Plassey. Fourth, who became the first Governor General of India? A, Warren Hastings. 5, with whom did the British fight the Third Mysore War? A, Tipu Sultan.